In the heart of America's bustling cities, where dreams collide with harsh realities, and across the pond in the UK's historic streets echoing with tales of class divides, picture this: a single, life-altering kiss that shatters worlds, blending raw survival with unimaginable wealth. If you're hooked on stories of underdogs rising against all odds, laced with betrayal, love, and shocking twists that keep you guessing till the end, subscribe now to our channel for exclusive narratives that ignite your imagination and challenge your perceptions. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button today and join thousands who've transformed their downtime into thrilling escapes. Marcus Johnson wiped the sweat from his brow under the fluorescent lights of the towering Manhattan skyscraper, his mop sloshing across the marble floors that gleamed like they belonged to another world. At 42, he was just another invisible soul in the city's underbelly, a poor black janitor scraping by on minimum wage, supporting his ailing mother in their cramped Harlem apartment, where the walls whispered memories of better days long gone. Nights blurred into one another, empty offices, discarded coffee cups, the hum of vacuum cleaners his only symphony. But that fateful evening in the penthouse suite of tech mogul Elias Hawthorne changed everything. Elias, the billionaire wunderkind whose apps revolutionized social media and amassed a fortune rivaling nations, was alone in his opulent lair, overlooking the glittering skyline. Marcus had been assigned the late shift, polishing the executive floors where the air smelled of leather and power. As he entered the suite to empty the bins, he heard a gasp, a choking sound that pierced the silence. Elias clutched his throat, his face turning blue, collapsing onto the Persian rug in a heap of tailored suit in desperation. Without thinking, Marcus dropped his bucket and rushed over. "Sir, sir." No response. Panic surged. Marcus had taken a basic CPR class years ago at the community center. He tilted Elias's head back, pinched his nose, and pressed his lips to the billionaire's in a forceful breath. Once, twice, 3 times, until Elias coughed, sputtering back to life, his eyes wide with shock. You saved me," Elias wheezed, grasping Marcus's arm. The janitor backed away, heart pounding, mumbling apologies for the intrusion. But Elias, ever the opportunist, saw something in those dark eyes: gratitude, perhaps, or destiny. News spread like wildfire the next day: billionaire saved by janitor's kiss of life. Tabloids twisted it into romance fodder, ignoring the Heimlich maneuver Marcus had followed up with. Elias, recovering in his private hospital wing, summoned Marcus. "You didn't just save my life, you reminded me of humanity," he said, offering a job as his personal assistant. Triple the pay, benefits, a path out of poverty. Marcus hesitated, but visions of his mother's medical bill sealed the deal. Everything changed overnight. Marcus moved into a guest suite in Elias's mansion, trading rags for suits, learning the ropes of boardrooms and private jets. Elias mentored him, sharing secrets of algorithms and investments. Whispers followed. Was it pity? Attraction? Marcus, straight-laced and devoted to his roots, brushed it off, focusing on the windfall. He sent money home, enrolled in night classes for business. But twists lurked in the shadows. Elias's ex-wife, Victoria, a sharp-tongued socialite, saw Marcus as a threat to her alimony empire. She dug into his past, uncovering a sealed juvenile record, a wrongful accusation of theft from his teen years in the foster system. "He's a con artist," she hissed to Elias, planting seeds of doubt. Meanwhile, Marcus fell for Elias's executive secretary, Lena, a brilliant Latina woman navigating the cutthroat corporate world. Their stolen glances turned to dates, but Elias grew possessive, his gratitude morphing into jealousy. One night, over whiskey, Elias confessed, "That kiss, it wasn't just air. It awakened something in me." Marcus recoiled, realizing the billionaire's affections ran deeper, unspoken desires fueled by isolation. The plot thickened when Elias's company faced a hostile takeover from rival tycoon Harlan Crow, who bribed insiders for dirt. Marcus, loyal, uncovered the scheme using skills from his janitorial days, overhearing whispers in vents, piecing clues like a detective. He saved the empire, earning a promotion to VP. Riches poured in: stocks, cars, a brownstone for his mother. But fame bred enemies. Protests erupted outside the mansion, activists accusing Elias of tokenism, exploiting Marcus's race for PR. Black savior trope, they chanted, and Marcus felt the sting, questioning his own authenticity. Then came the bombshell. A DNA test, prompted by Victoria's meddling, revealed Elias had a secret child from a college fling, a boy now in his 20s, struggling in poverty much like Marcus once did. Elias had known, abandoned him. Marcus confronted him. You preach humanity, but you left your own blood behind. Elias broke down, admitting the kiss had been a wake-up call, but old habits died hard. In a twist of fate, Marcus tracked down the son, Jamal, offering him a hand up, echoing his own story. But Jamal, bitter, allied with Harlan to sabotage Elias from within. Betrayal hit hard. Marcus, torn between loyalty and justice, leaked evidence to the press, exposing Elias's past neglect. The empire crumbled, stocks plummeted. Elias, ruined, blamed Marcus, that kiss was a curse. In the chaos, Lena stood by him, revealing she was an undercover journalist investigating corporate corruption. Heartbroken, Marcus fled to the UK, seeking solace in London's diverse anonymity, funded by his savvy investments. There, he started a foundation for underprivileged youth, turning pain into purpose. But the final twist, Elias, from the ashes, rebuilt humbly, reaching out for reconciliation. They met in a rainy cafe, sharing stories, not as boss and savior, but equals. Marcus realized change wasn't linear, kisses could heal or wound, fortunes rise and fall. Back in Harlem, his mother smiled, you didn't just save him, son, you saved yourself. And in that full circle, everything had indeed changed, weaving threads of race, class, love, and redemption into a tapestry of human complexity, proving one act could ripple across oceans and lives forever.